I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. I pray to Almighty to offer blessings to all of you and fulfill all your wishes. In this video, we are going to discuss about the Cancer Ascendant Horoscope and also for those who have Moon in the first house. That means the Cancer Horoscope itself. If you have Moon in the first house and number 4 is written in the first house, along with that LA is also written in the same house, then this monthly birth chart analysis report for the month of January 2025 is for you. For all other ascendants, you can watch my other videos. During the month of January, which is the first month of the next year, that means the new year, during this month, Sun is going to transit in Capricorn, and what will be the impact of this transit on different aspect of your life, we are going to discuss in complete detail in this particular video. So let's move forward and first discuss about your career during the month of January. Period from 1st to 14th of January, your birth chart will look like this. As you can see here, during the current period, Mars is placed in the first house here, Ketu and Rahu is placed in the third and the ninth house respectively. Saturn Venus conjunction is there in the 8th house. Sun and Mercury is placed in the 6th house, and Jupiter is currently transiting in the 11th house, that means the house of profit. So let's first understand what is the impact of these planetary positions on your career first. During the current period, Sun and Mercury are placed in the 6th house, and which is aspecting the 12th house. Mercury, which is the lord of the 12th house here, and Sun being the lord of the 2nd house. This period may create some mental stress or may increase your workload a lot. So you have to be a little careful here, which may impact your personal life as well as health, which we are going to discuss in complete detail in our later section. During this period, there are chances that people who are searching any opportunity abroad, or if you are planning to shift abroad, that this period may give you some sudden gains as well. Students who are into some sort of competition, then this period will give you a very positive result also. During the current period, Mars is there in the first house, from where it is aspecting the 7th house as well as the 8th house. Mars is in the debilitated sign of Cancer, due to which it may create some conflict in your mind. There are chances that you may start reacting over small issues. You may take some wrong decision related to your career. So be little careful about that here. Currently, Venus is transiting in the 8th house, and Venus is the lord of the house of profit as well as the 4th house, due to which this period may create some tension or mental stress related in getting the fruits of your hard work. That means you have to work little more harder during this particular period. If you would like to get or achieve something, then you have to put your 200% in getting the results up to 100%. That means if you are currently working for 4 hours and your expectation is a little bit higher, then you have to work at least for 8 hours. That means you have to double your efforts during this particular period, otherwise your mental stress may increase here. During the current transit, Saturn and Venus is transiting in the 8th house. What will the impact of this on your health, we are going to discuss in our later section, in our health related section specifically. Currently, Jupiter is transiting in the 11th house, from where it is also aspecting the 7th house, due to which it may reduce the negative impact of Sun and Mars as well as this aspect of Mars here. Jupiter, which is a benefic planet, is going to give you some positive result here. Due to the aspect of Jupiter in the 5th house, it will give you some stable mind here as well. People who are into share trading, people who are into some analytical work, will get very positive result of Jupiter placement here. There are also chances that you may get some good opportunities with the help of your social circle, or even there are chances that you may start some new venture along with your friends as well. Currently, Rahu and Ketu are placed in the 9th and the 3rd house, due to which it may create some conflict if you are running any business with your father, or even if you are running any business with your younger siblings. So be little careful in that. Period after 14th of January until 23rd of January, your birth chart will look like this. As you can see here, during this period, Sun is going to transit in the 7th house here, where it is aspecting your 1st house, and Mars is aspecting here on the 7th house, and this transit of sun here in the 7th house may create huge conflict related to your partnership business, so be little careful about that. On the other hand, this period may also give some opportunities related to some business as well. People who are into administrative work, people who are into oil and refinery work, or even if you are doing some family business, then this period may also give you some positive result as well. On the other hand, due to the aspect of sun on the first house, there are chances that it may create some ego related issues which may create huge conflict with your partners. It may also reduce your flexibility. That means you may think that you are superior than others. So this type of mindset may increase during this particular period. So be little careful and be little calm as well. Period from 23rd January onwards, your birth chart will look like this, as you can see here. During this period, Mercury and Sun conjunction will be there in the 7th house here. Now, during the current period, Sun and Mercury is placed in the 7th house, from where it is aspecting your first house here, that is the Ascendant house. Sun being the 2nd house lord and Mercury being the 8th house lord, due to which this period may impact your thinking power. That means it is going to impact your decision making power as well. On the other hand, due to the placement of Mars on the first house here, which is placed in the debilitated sign of Cancer, which is aspecting the 7th house, due to all these planetary positions, due to all these planetary combinations, this period may create some conflict in your mind. Avoid unnecessary hasty decisions related to your career or specifically related to your partnership business, because both these planets are aspecting or placed in your 7th house, which is going to impact your partnership business in a negative manner. There are chances that your conflict in the partnership business may increase a lot. What will the impact of these placements on your married life? We are going to discuss this in our later section. Currently, Mars, which is placed in the first house and aspecting your 7th house, so you have to be little careful as it may increase anger in your mind. There are chances that on small issues you may start reacting or you may start overthinking, which may create trouble in your career as well. There are chances that you may force to take some wrong decision related to your career. Now let's move forward and discuss about your health during the month of January. If we talk about your health, then the month of January may be a little stressful. The reason being the transit of Saturn and Venus from the 8th house and Mercury and Sun till 14th of January will be here in your 6th house. Due to this, people who have issues related to the gastrointestinal tract or who have issues related to the lower abdomen areas, people who are suffering from cervical spondylitis or having issues with the backbone, such natives, such people may face more trouble here. Such people have to be very careful, avoid eating outside food, more spicy food during this particular period. Also, you have to do physical exercise during this particular month or keep continuing doing this during the year 2025. That will be beneficial for you. Also, period from 17th to 19th of January, such natives may face some issues who have problems like insomnia or depression in the past. So you have to do meditation during this particular period. So that was all about your health during the month of January. Now let's move forward and discuss about your finances during this month. If we talk about your finances, then period till 14th of January may be a stressful period related to your finances, because the Lord of the 2nd house air currently transiting in the 6th house till 14th of January, which may create some issues related to the financial matters. During this period, there are also chances that your expenses may increase a lot, and these expenses may be related to your health issues or on your medicines. So be little careful about that. On the other hand, period from 22nd to 23rd of January, During these days, there are chances that you may get some sudden gains in your finances, and these gains may be from your previous investment. Also, people who are into share trading have to be very careful on 24th to 26th of January and also on 19th to 21st of January. During these days, you have to keep yourself away from any lucrative offer or in major investment that will be beneficial for you. So that was all about your finances during the month of January. Now let's move forward and discuss about your love and romance life. People who are into relationship then the month of January will not be so favorable for them. The reason being, currently Mars is there in the first house from where it is aspecting the 7th house, and period after 14th of January, Sun is going to transit in the 7th house here. And also the Lord of the 5th house is currently in the debilitated sign in the Cancer here. On the other hand, Jupiter, which is placed on the 11th house here, is aspecting the 5th house, which may give you some relief here in your relationship matter. But the month of January may be a crucial period for you. During this period, there are chances that conflict will arise a lot. There are also chances that you may face some challenges in your relationship. So you have to be very patient during this particular period, otherwise this period may create some huge conflict in your relationship matters. On the other hand, people who are single, then period from 9th to 11th of January and 22nd to 23rd of January will be a favorable period for you. During these days, there are chances that you may meet someone due to which your love and romance life will begin. So that was all about your love and romance life. Now let's move forward and discuss about your family life during this month. The month of January is not so favorable for your marital life because the Mars is currently aspecting your 7th house and Sun will be transiting on 14th of January in the 7th house here, due to which conflict will increase in your married life. There are also chances that your flexibility will decrease and you won't accept the ideas of others, due to which the conflict in your marital life will increase a lot. The presence of Mars in the first house and Sun in the 7th house may create huge conflict in your marital life, so be little careful about that. What remedies you have to follow, I am going to discuss in the remedies section that will be beneficial for you. Also, period till 14th of January is not favorable when we talk about the relationship with your father here. There are also chances that your father may face some health related issues. Also, on the other hand, period from 5th to 7th of January and 19th to 21st of January, your conflict with your mother may also increase. During these days, there are also chances that conflict with your younger siblings may also increase. So you have to be a little careful during these days as well. If you have been facing some challenges with your children, then the month of January will bring some positive news here. Your conflict with your children will start reducing here. So that was all about your family life. Now let's move forward and discuss about those most important remedies that will be beneficial for you during the month of January. During the month of January, the position of Mars will be there in the first house, due to which you have to chant Mars Beej mantra daily, which is Om Gram Grim Grom Sai Bhumaya Nama. I am going to give these mantras in the description box. You can chant these mantras, that will be beneficial for you. Also, you can donate red lentils on every Tuesday. That will be 250 grams only. Currently, Saturn is transiting in the 8th house, due to which you have to donate black lentils on every Saturday. Also, you can donate 5 rupee or 10 rupee coin to any needy person or to any holy places. Also, you can donate medicine on every Tuesday here. That will give you very positive results here. During the current period, Rahu is transiting in the house of fortune, due to which you can feed dogs and fishes daily after sunset. That will give you very positive and auspicious results here. Also, you can donate some stationery item from your house to any needy children like pen, paper, pencil, etc. on every Thursday. That will also give you very positive results. So that was all about the Cancer Ascendant Horoscope during the month of January 2025. May Almighty bless you always, and thanks for watching the video.